What is up, YouTube? So, um, I am promoting my book, The Until Mystery of the Phoenix 2, Shared Destinies. Forgive my personal copy. When I when I got when I ordered this book and got this book, one of my dogs decided that was a good idea to chew it up, and this is the only copy that I actually have on hand. So it's the only one that I can actually show you. So yeah, it's pretty beat up. Pages are all folded and stuff, and that's the dog that chewed up too, the culprit. I wrote this about 7 years ago, probably. Um, the sequel. Um, the sequel is actually the start of the main plot set. You saw one of the videos before, or if you haven't, go back to the list and check it out. I got the into the book without giving too many spoilers out. Of course, it's been 8 years, so I mean, of course, it's like, okay, it's been 8 years. Does spoilers really count? But and so the sequel, it dives more into the mythology portion of the book, because otherwise the first one was just introducing you to the brand new world, what the main character was all about, and this one tells you more. It's more introductory to the friends, to the main character's friends, and his friends are Gabriel's friends of the main character, Raylan, Melzer, and Shalna, and it reveals a couple new enemies into the book, and really what the premise of the rest of the series is about, and it shows the the importance of the different races involved, and the history of each race involved in the book, and the mutants are given an upgrade, and the whole like good and bad in everything is revealed, that there is good and bad to everything. Um, Forgive me, I just woke up from a nap, and so the the abilities of, because I reveal that each god has basically a race involved on Earth, and Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, and Hermes really has a lot to do with the whole concept, and I reveal the fact that the Phoenix has protectors, and the friends are the protectors of the Phoenix, and it's not revealed in there who the Phoenix is, and I show a lot of basically theories in there, but not nothing is really concrete until basically it is, isn't everything? But so um, it opens up with the it opens up where Phoenix One leaves off, and you see the battlefield right away, and the characters being taken away into their different fields, and it's thought that maybe they're all dead, and but actually you follow them on their own journey, and eventually they there's like a point where sorry, my apologies. There's a part where they are reunited, but more importantly, they're told on the history, their own histories as as a part of the races, and like what is like what is going on, what's happening, and it's revealed on like the gods, who the gods are, and what happened to, like, say, their whole world. And so that's where the plot really thickens, as far as like introducing the gods into the mix. Like, what do the gods have to do with the storyline? And that's really all I'm really comfortable sharing, because there um, there is a lot. There is definitely a lot to see, to experience in there, and I don't want to mess it up by giving out too many details. And um, there's a lot of power play. They do have abilities, so that's something that you definitely want to see as a reader. Them using their powers, but like them like coming into their powers. Like they start training with their abilities and start getting to know what they can do as like as descendants or whatever. And there's a lot that I could have done with it, but I decided to just, because I didn't want to load too much into even the second book, this being the second book. And afterwards, as far as like book 3 goes, just keep in mind that there is a book called Freedom Bound, and there is book 3. And some people get confused with this. Both books happen in the same time, because time travel is involved in the series, and where time travel does happen, because book 2 talks about like the ramifications of time travel, and one of the characters that the main character has met before, like tells the main characters about like the mess up with time travel, that time has been altered, and you can see that time is already being affected. And in Phoenix 3, that is more into play. Phoenix 3, there's a lot of time travel, and I'm not trying not to get into Phoenix 3 right now. That's going to be another video, but I'm trying to tell you the order of which you should read the books. Phoenix 1, Phoenix 2, you can read, it doesn't matter if you read Phoenix 3 first or Freedom Bound first, but note, you do want to read, well, actually, yeah, sorry, messing myself up right now. It doesn't matter which one of those you read first, but you do want to read both Phoenix 3 and Freedom Bound before you read 4. But, so, yeah, Freedom Bound is going to be about the characters that, the characters that are not in book 3. So, Phoenix 1, 2, Freedom Bound, and 3, and then you got 4. So I hope all that helps out. The series, it has a lot of action there, a lot of death. I mean, it's in the middle of a war, but it's showing. Book 2 starts the whole power play, showing the abilities, and it starts the controversy of the religious views, the different gods in play. So that's where the whole mythological part comes into play. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not the most videogenic person on earth, but do what you can. So check out my blog. Phoenix 2 is not on my blog, but Phoenix 1 is. So it's the Outcast, Unexpected Alien Apocalypse, and I got some short stories. So LarryVisgar.wordpress.com. So check it out. Thank you and goodbye.